exciting Twitch can be, Ninja might just be the only streamer that, like, your grandma has heard of because she saw him on Ellen. Since there's such a large portion of the general population that had no idea what a Fortnite stream was when their kids told them it was their new favorite thing to watch, I think someone had to be anointed as, like, the face of it. And Ninja is a high-energy guy. He's very good at video games. He made himself super marketable, and he used to stream all the time, which made him constantly accessible. He was the right dude.
Yeah, some people say it's good, guys. We're gonna give it a try, okay? Sit down. We're going to give it a trial run and see if it's good or not. Sometimes you watch videos that are an hour and a half long, okay? Look at me. Look! Look! I don't care! Fuck, man. Do I have makeup on? I went to take pictures today, so they put a little bit of makeup on my eyes over here. So that's what you see right now? I have, like, eye makeup. That's it. That's all I have is right there, because I had, you know when you sleep a lot and you can't look like this? You can't look like this? What? I think they kind of fixed it. Otherwise, I'd be looking like that right now. Look, 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 look. But, so now I'm gonna fix for the moment.
In the right moment, playing the right game, and to his credit, he totally embraced it. Not everyone in that position would have said yes to as many things as he did. Sometimes it's actually okay not to do everything that's offered to you, because you never know when you might end up unsuccessfully trying to cheer up a bunch of cold, wet New Yorkers by flossing like your life depends on it.
I'm not seeing enough movement!
As far as I can tell, Ninja is just a guy who got way more famous than he ever needed to be. And apart from his weird
than he needed to be. That seems a little bit personal from this guy making the video. I don't even agree. Guys, I don't know what the video says. That seems kind of weird to say.
Creator beefs and notoriously bizarre tweets. I don't really have too strong of an opinion about him at this point in my life.
He's right. Guys, it doesn't matter if you're right or not. Guys, I don't think there's a quantifiable amount that anybody should or will or would get famous or have clout in any way, shape, or form. I think him saying he got way more famous than he chewed on to be. That's just fucking stupid. Shut up.
Anyway, all of that brings us up to a few months ago, March 2022. Ninja launches his exclusive Masterclass. With years of clicking and yelling now under his belt, Tyler is finally ready to share the secrets that led him to the top for the low, low price of one annual membership to Masterclass.com. For the record, this is a 1-month class, but in order to take it, you have to be subscribed to the website for an entire year, which will cost you $180. A small price to pay once you find out they have classes from both Clintons. So you already know the drill. I'm going to sign up for this class, and I'm going to regret it.
You hate him because he's right. No, I wish you. I don't. It's like being a right gives you fucking nothing. It's like if I sat down and I said, oh man, I think your mom only makes the amount that she makes because she looks nice. Because she has a nice appearance, and then you're like, why are you saying that, man? I'm like, well, I mean, it's true. Well, I mean, I saw her. I mean, it's true. Okay, so what? What are we gonna do? This? Why even bother saying that? But it's true though. But it's true though. Hey, look. I know you in real life, and I don't even know nothing about you. I think you're ugly as fuck. You're ugly. Look at you. Let me look at that. You're ugly as fuck. And then you're like, why are you saying that? Well, I mean, it's true. You're ugly. I mean, look at that. I mean, chat. I mean, look, come on, guys. Look at this. I mean, Jesus, man. Really did. Jesus.
Full disclosure, I signed up for this already. I'm filming this intro after the fact. Can someone tell me why the fuck I bought the Duo version? Did I think I was going to be watching him on two devices at the same time? What would that even accomplish for me? So anyway, I spent $240 on this class. Most people will choose to spend a little bit less. One of the first things he gives you at the start of the class is a PDF document with all sorts of gaming and streaming lingo. I cannot overstate how helpful this glossary is. There are some extremely advanced terms on here that would have thrown me for a loop had I heard them casually used throughout one of the courses. You know, things like keyboard, YouTube, mouse.
Okay. If you take a $500 class for how to cook a chicken, and it's you could use this skillet worth $200, right? Or if you don't have enough money, you could use this one for $15. It's gonna work pretty much the same thing. And you're like, well, but dude, I would have bought the big one if I didn't pay for the class. Okay. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
A mouse and keyboard, two things we just learned about earlier. He really tries to stress how every dollar is so important when you're starting out. So it's like, I don't know, maybe save 180 of them for equipment and then just watch an OBS YouTube tutorial for free. Speaking of which, I love this line.
It's plug and play for a reason. It may seem a little scary, but it's not. There's tutorials everywhere on the internet.
Ninja, I don't know if you know this. You're filming a tutorial. Don't outsource the work to someone else. Just tell me how to do these things while I'm here in the class that you're teaching.
Yeah, I'm not defending Ninja. I hope you don't get it. I'm defending bad arguments.
In this second clip, you will already immediately see the evolution of my streaming personality. What's going on, guys?
It's so funny to hear him
Huh?
What's going on, guys?
It's so funny to hear him describe the things that he does well in like an analytical way.
Okay, here we go. See, now it's okay. We're on a good lead.
You can see I'm wearing my hat. I'm clearly doing a funny voice.
And obviously you probably noticed as well that I will often make silly faces. So sometimes I'll do one of these, you know, or maybe I'll hit him with one of these. And that's just one of those funny ass things you can do.
And, you know, of course, it's entertaining to watch.
This makes me laugh, and laugh so hard.
This next clip I'm going to show you is kind of me evolving a little bit as a content creator.
Hello, everybody.
What do you guys notice that has changed? My background has changed. I had a better chair.
Okay, so evolving as a creator means buying a more expensive chair.
My light setup was totally different, way more appealing.
All right, well, I thought maybe he was going to talk a little bit more about like evolving your personality, but it seems like his advice is just to, you know, spend more money on the wall behind you. Hey, he's the master, and this is his class.
Things in the background were more appealing. You know, you have the gaming fridge, of course, with the energy drinks in there. That's always fun to look at.
Yeah, I have a lot of fun looking at that fridge. Hey man, we're gonna go wear suits to the new Minions movie. You trying to come? No can do, big guy. I have got my day filled. Oh, wow. That fridge is really fun to look at. I know.
And the very first one, it was just my full screen webcam. The next one, I was reacting to a clip that I had, and, you know, I was wearing a hat.
All right, there we go. If you want to get better at streaming, put on a hat. You know, that's probably why my friend Chris is so good at streaming. That dude has so many hats.
My headphones were upgraded. My hair was blue.
Now we're getting somewhere. These are actionable
I
steps.
used to have a
Wear
hat.
a funny hat.
I took
and
it off.
Dye your hair. If you're like me and you're not exactly sure why that matters so much, he does actually have some pretty insightful commentary about it.
People really wanted me to always have my hair blue, and it just became a part of my brand. There are a couple of categories.
Oh, okay. I guess
This is
that's
my
it.
real hair,
Absolutely
it's not a hat,
great
unless-
editing there. Gotta love the cut right as he's opening his mouth to say more. I couldn't believe, actually,
This is my
how
real hair.
many times he mentions his blue hair in this class.
Okay, so we have Ninja blue hair, right? I dyed my hair blue, and everyone thought, okay, now blue-haired person, me dyeing my hair blue, and my hair was blue.
It's almost like he's convinced himself that one of the secrets to his success is that he dyed his hair a funny color. Well, since it seems to be such an integral part of his brand, maybe we should check in on a stream now and see how it looks.
Listen, just know that I will set my alarm at 5 a.m. so I can see all of your guys' morning wood.
I forgot to look at his hair. I think
Oh, sorry. You guys can see it? Yeah, his hair is like scruffy, like
I forgot to look at his hair. I think most people
I think the point is that it can be something. It doesn't matter what it is. Just something at all, right? And that was Ninja's point, but yeah.
people's experience with this class will be that it's very front-loaded with content. He's got a little over an hour about the basics of what you need to just hit the go live button, and then the next section is 23 minutes long. He starts flying through these short lessons that are like, practice the game.
Guys, I'm not even dick riding. I just feel like if you're gonna go hard, go hard. But these arguments are not very hard.
And also, don't stream too much, but don't not stream too much.
Good luck.
He even spends 2 of these very crucial minutes just rambling on about one specific
Yeah, he's reaching
Dead
a
by
limit.
Daylight trick he saw once, and it's like, dude, could you have written something down for this?
It's called like a 360.
Why does it seem like half the class is him going, oh shit, what else?
And then you just do it.
No scopes. No scopes are cool, so, you know, you could do one of those. Before you even have time to process anything that he said in section 2, we're already breezing right into section 3, which is less than 23 minutes long. It's so visibly short at first glance that they had to pad it out by copying and pasting 2 lessons from the previous section. Share your streams with the community and engage with each other. And now,
and I'm learning.
Listen
guys,
to your chat.
guys, settle down, okay? I'm watching the video so I can fucking learn, okay? I'm also fucking learning here, man.
The next time they come
This
in,
is like
if they say
my
something
yearly
about their dog,
seminar.
maybe their dog isn't feeling well.
Step the fuck back.
And they come in the next day and you're just like,
Step back.
hey Jack, what's up, buddy? How's your dog, man? You probably just secured that viewer for life.
ask people.
Whoa.
You're just like, next time they come in, if they say something about their dog, maybe their dog isn't feeling well, and they come in the next day and you're just like, hey Jack, what's up, buddy? How's your dog, man? You probably just secured that viewer for life.
Ask people if their dog is sick. He's got a section about how to deal with trolls, which is definitely something to be wary of.
Yeah, I think there's 2 things about this point. One is, I think I tend to do, okay, I'm not kidding about this, okay? I know this is a very important point for me, okay? I tend to do exactly the opposite, but not by accident, on purpose, because if some guy comes in and he's gonna, like, you know, coincidentally bring the vibe down a little bit by trying to, you know, say his thing, and then I give him attention, which is fine. I can say, yeah, okay, sorry, I hope this is better. If I give it too much, well, okay, then what happens next time if I don't give him any? What happens next time if I don't address him like, hey Jack, hey Jackson? What happens when I don't do that? Then there's a disproportionate amount, and he's gonna get legitimately mad. Okay, I've had this a lot of times before. Okay, when I started streaming, okay, I have it a lot where somebody gonna make a funny joke, I respond to it, and he gets his attention. And next time, I doing it, but over and over again, and it wasn't funny. And he started getting mad, and he started getting toxic in chat. And it's like, okay, dude, I mean, I laughed at your joke. I would get it. Next joke is not funny. I'm not gonna laugh.
If you're going to be doing anything in a live setting. I love that this is the only example of an insult that he could come up with on the spot.
Like, if someone says, hey Ninja, your hair is looking really blue today, kind of weird. I'd be like, yeah, that is kind of weird.
Dude had one thing on his mind that day.
Blue hair.
I really liked when he went on this long explanation of how to ban people and specifically described each and everything to do, but they never showed his screen. I mean, you can kind of see it in this shot, but it's a little blurry. Oh, here, now they're gonna show us.
So this user, I'm going to demonstrate how to ban and unban them. It is literally as simple as pressing 2 buttons. So you have their username, you click ban,
Ninja,
and you simply just unban.
I can't see what you're doing, buddy. This happens multiple times.
That's
it kind of
weird.
makes me think that they just forgot to record his screen while he was doing this section, and instead of attempting to recreate that B-roll, they just gave up and put nothing there. It's so bad. That's not even Tyler's fault, you know, but it does show a general lack of caring.
No, I think this. I guess I'll be honest, guys. I could be wrong with this. I think it's because they don't want to have too many brands on the videos themselves on their website, because they don't have a sponsor, a cross-sponsor fucking problems. If one video has like Twitch and this and that and this, and under Masterclass they also have another person who's also this and that and this, and the sponsors interlink and they conflict, that's a big ass fucking problem.
From everyone involved. There are times where the crew is either pranking Tyler with the editing or they just don't give a shit. This
happens everywhere. Okay, I know this shit. Again, I've been in this things for long. It's just like this.
It's a real clip from the Masterclass.
Talkies. Gaming is intense, but talkies are seriously intense. And
that's not the original commercial. He doesn't shit and fart in the actual ad.
Call out your regulars and loyal viewers. They'll keep coming back.
What up, Tyson? How you doing, bro? Fufo, I think the tier 1 sub.
Make sure to always talk to your chat. After all, they're your friends. Welcome back, Dick Lord. Thanks for the 6 months. How's your dog doing, by the way?
Died. Cat also died.
Then get one so I can talk to you.
You now have a lot of pressure on you to set good examples. It is going to be up to you to instill good morals, or the morals that you have, into your audience. You know, not promote harassment and not promote, you know, being negative.
You're trash. You're awful. You're so stupid.
You know, and just when I thought some of his advice was starting to dip in quality, he drops this banger.
I have a Fortnite skin. It is no surprise that the best titles can grab potential viewers who are scrolling through channels.
Yeah, so, you know, if you want to get a lot of views on a video, just get Fortnite.
Big gaming war with the reactor lord, gameplay genius, gaming golem, actual crazy drama click right now, insane news right here, right now, click. Don't fucking miss it.
To make you a skin and put you in the item shop. And then just tell people about it. Guaranteed millions of views, dude, and it works every time. You gotta try it. Actually, a lot of the final section of this class is about these like completely unattainable things you could do to get bigger.
I always express my personality in gaming, but wanted to break out and do other forms of media and entertainment to expand my audience.
Welcome to the Daily Show.
Thank you for having me.
Don't just be a streamer, go on TV.
I wanted to be known in Hollywood, so I went on shows like Ellen and The Tonight Show and The Masked Singer, and was eventually cast in movies like Free Guy.
Come on, get your name out there. Be in a movie. I know it sounds crazy, but it makes a big difference.
Collaborations are a great way to get more people to your stream, and it's very exciting for your viewers.
And of course, you gotta play Fortnite with Drake. You may think, I don't need to do that, but don't underestimate how big that could be for your career.
Starting out, you might not get to game with a celebrity.
But Ninja, you just said I could! Where he could have at least stuck the landing a little bit with some solid marketing tips. The branding section at the end just annoyed me because of how unspecific everything is. It's basically just a long list of Tyler's accomplishments, most of which you're probably already aware of if you spent $200 to take a ninja class. He continually stresses the importance of branding, which I agree with, but doesn't give you any tangible steps on how to do it. And I don't expect this class to suddenly train.
Yeah, this is weird. I would, guys, I just feel like from what the increments are, like I feel like if you have to read what a mouse is at the beginning, right, and at the end, yeah, you have to choose if you're gonna play with Drake or fucking Juicer Lord from fuck the NBA or whatever the fuck. I think it's kind of quite the gap where like I would expect that if you taught me what a mouse is, I want to learn what. You know, it doesn't make sense.
Transition into a graphic design lesson, but you know, if this is Masterclass's definitive how to stream course, they could at least go into some detail about the basic stream assets that you need to make. Your subscriber emotes, your channel banner, your alerts, the screen that says starting soon or be right back, you know, all those things you can put in to make your stream unique to you. He barely even mentions any of those things. He's kind of just like, look at my logo. Isn't it a cool logo? Joke's on you, it's not even my fucking logo anymore. I made a worse one. Also, why even include a section about brand deals? This is a 30-day class. No one starting a stream from scratch is worried about doing a brand deal before they've even streamed for a month.
This is something that's going to be online forever and hopefully teaching people how to become amazing professional streamers for decades, for a millennia to come.
Yeah, dude. 1,000 years from now. 1,000 years from now, people are still going to be watching this class.
Voila.
I think that a good portion of the beginning of this course is helpful to someone who wants to start streaming and they have no idea what to do. But it is very clear to me that not nearly enough care or attention was put into this for it to be worthy.
I'm half an apple about this video.
I don't think Ninja is just this undeniably affable guy. He's just really fucking good at Fortnite. And you can't teach someone to be as good as he is. You especially can't teach someone to be really good at a brand new game and be better than everyone else at it before they've all caught up to you. Because that was kind of the initial wave.
I don't even agree. I don't even agree with this guy's thing like at all. I don't. Guys, I don't even think right now. I just don't agree. Like him being early and like a pioneer and I guess good at Fortnite. Right, but also entertaining enough to guys. There was plenty of people that were good at the game, right? It all came into the fucking thing. I think just saying that he was just only good is just kind of dumb.
Of the early days of Fortnite for him. So to be someone who already has a net worth of like $50 million, and then you charge all your most hardcore fans off the promise that maybe they'll be famous like you, it's bullshit, man. This sucks. What I did genuinely enjoy the most about this was the community aspect of it. Like I said, there's a point where Ninja kind of puts the burden on you to support each other's streams, but for the most part, people did. And that's cool because it's pretty easy to get selfish when you're starting something and you're like,
you're missing the point. He was good. No, yeah. He was good and probably even the best or whatever the fuck, right? but maintaining an audience, and I think getting a certain amount of retaining, right? Even when he has bad games, but whatever, fuck, over months is also a skill or another thing that's part of it. I think downplaying it to just skill, it's just being.
You know what? That's great.
It's
see
disingenuous.
That you're streaming. I love that for you. But could someone watch my streaming? So it was cool to see people go out of their way to compliment someone's setup or answer a question that someone had. But it's funny to me that potentially the most valuable part of the class is the one part that Ninja has no involvement in. There's so many cool people taking this class with all different kinds of content. I saw a Lego building stream. I saw a couple that streams at Disneyland. But my favorite streamer by far was this kid, Plushy Orca.
If we don't get this dub, I'll eat a spoonful of mayonnaise. No spoonful of mayonnaise for me.
Tell me that that's not the most badass clip you've ever seen. To their credit, the class does have its own TA that goes around, you know, interacting with people's posts, but it's never anything super specific to that person. What's your favorite piece of decor? What's your favorite conversation piece? What's your favorite piece or prop? Are you working on building connections in other communities? Are you working on building connections in other communities? Tom, are you building connections? Let's go. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? And before you ask, the TA is not Ninja himself. Not that I would expect him to be, although it would be really funny if he was commenting on these in third person. No, the TA is a mysterious and unknown entity. One who's really only there to make the community section seem more valuable than it actually is. The one silver lining with this course, if you spent almost $200 and you got to this point and you're like, that's it? Is that you're still able to watch a shit ton of content on Masterclass. It's just a matter of whether that's something that actually has value to you, because it might not. You might have noticed Marquez Brownlee just launched his own course about video creating and posting.
Is it actually good though?
I feel like this class is just so much beefier than the one I just watched. He has a 21-minute video entirely dedicated to lenses. If you've ever watched his content, you know that he's extremely
You see, I feel like you guys, I hate to say it, chat. You could say the same about Ninja saying play with celebrities, then for a YouTuber to use a fucking $20 million camera. Okay, listen, your average I'm gonna make a channel, make video on YouTube isn't using this shit. Okay, he's putting their fucking phone down and recording with their fucking phones. What is this chat on about, man?
Entirely dedicated to lenses.
What is this chat on about, man?
You know that he's extremely tech savvy, and he also has a much more natural teaching cadence with the way he lays out information. Whereas,
guys, I'm pretty sure that at least 80% of YouTubers that are in the biggest don't even know what the fuck a lens is.
Tyler, I assume, was just riffing things off the top of his head, which is probably why he constantly trailed off into silence.
Streaming just gave me the platform to, and I think that's how, you know.
Man, this chat's actual brain rot.
I mean, my recommendation is.
But you know what? It's not fair of me to just sit here and criticize Ninja without taking his tips and tricks into the real world. So for the next 3 weeks, I will be following his advice to a T as I create my own Twitch channel and try to build it from the ground up with no promotion whatsoever. Now, obviously, I think was my best person chew on something, you know?
Yeah. Okay, that was a handful. Damn. Yeah, I don't know about this. Well, I'm saying it's kind of whatever though. It's just guys, I want to watch for the fucking Masterclass part of it, and it's just kind of like, yeah, I don't know about this. It's just kind of odd. It's just odd. Subscribe, like, follow, and leave a comment. See how it goes, you know. And make sure to hit the bell on the way out, pussy. Fuck you!